All right. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Is it that time? Is it really that time? All right, baby. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Look at my head. I don't know what to do with my freaking head, bro. Got Brownie the Elf. You already know what this means. It's time for a banger. So, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Browns live stream. And it's officially that time, baby. It's time we find out when we're playing these teams. We know who, we know where, but we don't know when. Well, now we know when. So, I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get right into the schedule. Because I've seen it before, it's a banger. But yeah, for those who have been living under a rock, or if you've been away from the internet for the past month or two, there's 17 weeks this season, and of course that means no 8-8. You know, gone are the days of going 8-8, 9-7, 10-6. Now you get freaking 11-6, 10-7. And that means how long will it be before we have a team go 0-17? I'll give it a couple years. There will be a team that will go 0-17. Oh, yeah. You know there will be. Uh-huh. So anyways, let's freaking get it, baby. So we got the schedule up right here. And we even got some preseason games. Not like anybody cares, but they announced the preseason slate. I'll go over those after because, like I said, nobody cares about those games. Although it will be our first chance to see the new guys on the field. Probably not going to see the veterans like Odell and them a whole lot. Of course, Odell didn't play the last 2 times we had preseason games. But who knows? But yeah, week 1. Okay. Of course, if you follow me on Twitter, I said I wanted the Steelers. I wanted the Ravens week 1. Well, the NFL said, you wanted the Ravens or the Steelers? That's cute. You're going to get the Chiefs. Have fun. Yeah. Week 1, 4:25 p.m. start time. We got the Kansas City Chiefs. So we ended our season ended against the Chiefs at Arrowhead, and our season will start with the Chiefs at Arrowhead. Nice. And most likely Romo and Nance are going to be calling this game. Lovely. So, yeah, week 1. We have not won a week 1 game in, God. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been over 10 years. It's been like, 14 some years? Like 16 years or something. It's a long time. I think 2004 was the last time we won. Yeah, it'd be, 16 years? My God, bro. Of course, we already know how the media is going to do this. They're going to be hyping up the Chiefs like crazy, defending AFC champs, went to the Super Bowl again. They're a noted juggernaut. But then again, you look at how we did against them last year in the playoffs. We were this close to beating them. If things went right, we beat them. If we didn't do some very weird things like, not weird things, not like it was our fault. That fumble that went in the end zone, and then our defense just not being able to stop Chad Henne. But yeah, week 1, Chiefs, the day after 9/11, should be interesting. Week 2, home opener. Oh, we face the Houston Texans, 1 o'clock. Will it be Deshaun Watson? Probably not. So if it's not him, it'll be Ryan Finley or Davis Mills. You're going to probably have a rookie quarterback and a freaking Ryan Finley, of all people, going up against us in our home opener. And by the way, guys, before I go any further, they're expecting full capacity stadiums this year. So week 1, we're going to have to deal with a fully packed Arrowhead. Week 2, you're going to have either Ryan Finley or a rookie quarterback having to deal with a very loud, very ruckus dog pound. Like, we saw how that place was at, 16,000 people? Imagine what it would be like with 60,000. Hoo-wee, man. Hoo-wee, bro. My goodness. Not to mention, you look at their team, they got I swear, almost a quarter of their roster is freaking Browns players. It's hilarious. But yeah, we got the Texans week 2, 1 o'clock p.m. All right, that's all right. Week 3. By the way, what's going on, Jazz Auto? Big play. Fred, Eric, of course. Niners, Lions, week 1. Dope. But yeah, we got the, Josh from the Sports Fury talked about how they were planning on going to a game. Well, Josh, if you're watching this, which I doubt you are, because I think you guys will be streaming. I don't know if Sports Fury is streaming tonight, but the Bears are coming to Cleveland week 3. Now, will it be Justin Fields or Andy Dalton? Bro, that's so weird. 2 straight weeks, we could be facing 2 former Bengals quarterbacks. Ryan Finley and Andy Dalton. Or we will be facing 2 rookie quarterbacks, Davis Mills or Justin Fields. Or probably most likely it'll wind up being freaking, Andy Dalton and freaking Ryan Finley. Which is okay. Cool. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, we got the Bears week 3 at home. So after 2 straight home games to start, we go back on the road to Minnesota to face the Vikings and Kirk Cousins. So yeah, after we face Patrick Mahomes, we face the Texans, who are bad, the Bears, who are mediocre, and the Vikings, they're notorious for being mediocre, but also Kevin Stefanski is facing his old team. Ooh. 1 o'clock start, October 3rd. Okay. That would be great. Go out to Minnesota. Of course, last time we faced these guys, we went out to London, and we actually were beating them for a little bit, and then we fell apart because that was the year we went 0-16. Yep. And by the way, against the Bears, 4 years ago, we faced the Bears. Remember? Myles Garrett had a pick 6 called back because of Colin Nassib being offsides. Never forget that. Never forget that. 4 years later, he's probably facing off against Davis Mills or Andy Dalton. Wow. It's crazy. Week 5, we are back on the road facing the Los Angeles Chargers. 4:05 start time at SoFi Stadium. So Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen and company, very good Charger team. That's going to be a huge challenge for us, especially because we're heading out west. We don't usually do that well out west. That'll be a very tough game to play. Then week 6, we face the Arizona Cardinals. This was the 17th game. This was the added game. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Baker versus Kyler 2 in Cleveland. That'll be fun. Baker will be looking forward to that, getting back at Kyler Murray, who, of course, was the successor to Mr. Mayfield at Oklahoma. So, he's going to look forward to maybe beating Kyler this time, being as last time they faced off, which was 2 years ago. Kyler got the best of him in Arizona. So 2 straight 4:05 start times, by the way. Yeah, that's at home, but it's a 4:05 start on Fox. Week 7, we have a Thursday night game at home against Denver. Okay, so short week, but it's at home, so it doesn't really hurt too bad. This is the day before my birthday, by the way. I might be going to this again, honestly. I usually try to go to a game on my birth week, the week of my birthday, or maybe the week after. But then, of course, you look, and then the game after is on Halloween, so that's kind of funny. But Broncos on Thursday night. Okay, that should be interesting, especially if they get Aaron Rodgers. They've been hyped up to possibly being a destination for him. Although I'm getting vibes that A-Rod may not be getting traded, but we'll see. Remember, people said that Odell wasn't going to get traded, and look what happened. We'll see. I mean, we'll see if Aaron Rodgers and the Packers can mend those fences, because if they can't, bro. Aaron Rodgers with the Broncos, that would be something. That would be something. And that division would all of a sudden turn into a crapshoot, because you'd have Mahomes, Rodgers, Herbert, and Derek Carr. One of these things is not like the other. God, you'd have two MVP quarterbacks, a very good quarterback heading into his second year, and Derek Carr. Okay, not going to even get into it with Raider fans. I mean, Derek Carr is good, though, but not on the level of those guys. Holy crap, bro. Whoo-wee, man. My God. Raider fans just better hope Aaron Rodgers doesn't go anywhere. Because if it's Drew Lock or Teddy Bridgewater against our defense, oh boy, we eating. We eating. If it's Drew Lock, we eating. Heck yeah, we eating. Joe Woods facing a team that he took to the Super Bowl as their defensive coordinator / one of those two positions. Oh yeah, we eating. For sure. Especially if we're healthy, but if we can stay healthy this year, oh yeah, we eating for sure. Thursday night too. Whoo-wee. I have to see who the Broncos face week 6. Week 8. Oh, baby. Yeah. Halloween day. So before all the kids go out trick-or-treating, we face the Steelers at home. Okay, we could take their candy. Pull some tricks on them. Yeah. Pull some tricks on the Steelers and treat our fans to a nice dub. Yeah, you already know. Yeah. But 1 o'clock start time Sunday, October 31st. Steelers. We'll see how that looks. We all remember how their season ended last year, right? Ha. Okay. Then week 9, we're on the road facing the Bungles. Ooh. Okay, so we got Steelers and then the Bungles. So if we lose to the Steelers, we can take solace knowing that, okay, that's all right. That's cool. We got the Bungles up next. We can go take out our anger on our little brothers from down south. Now I see what they be doing over there. Oh, we got Jamar Chase. We're improved. Okay. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Yeah, exactly. Week 10. Oh, we go to Foxborough. Will it be Mac Jones? Will it be Cam Newton? We don't know. But yeah, this would be the second time we've gone out to New England. We faced them again, I think, what was it now, 2 years ago with Freddie Kitchens. And that was a very hard-fought game by us. But, of course, Nick Chubb fumbled, twice? And then Baker had that stupid turnover where he tried to do a shovel pass and it got picked off. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. But, yeah, this should be a fun game, especially because the Patriots are getting all those players that opted out back. Dante Hightower among them. That'll be fun. Be a good game. It's a 1 o'clock start, too. So 3 straight 1 o'clock starts. Week 11, November 21st. We are back at home facing the Lions. Jared Goff with a very bad Lions team. We should beat these guys. Bro, the Lions are not good. They lost Kenny Galladay. They don't really have much. I mean, they got my guy Jeff Okudah. But is Jeff Okudah going to be able to guard Odell? Or Jarvis? Are they going to be able to stop Nick Chubb and Kareem? I mean, is their offense even going to be able to do anything against us? I mean, yeah, they got Penei Sewell, but Penei Sewell, let me introduce you to Myles Garrett. or maybe Jadeveon Clowney, or Takk McKinley. Yeah, have fun. You're being locked in a freaking cage with a freaking man-eating beast. Have fun, Rook. That should be a W in my book. It's at home, too. Week 11, it's probably going to, knowing Ohio weather, it's probably going to be low-key snowing, too. Weather in November is always nuts around Lake Erie. So we'll see what Lake Erie draws up for us then. Week 12 in Baltimore. Sunday night. You just knew they were going to put us on a Sunday night against the Ravens. After what happened last year, you knew it was going to happen. Of course, last year, it was Monday night. This year, it's Sunday night. But still, it's prime time. Love it. By this time, it could easily be a 3-team race in the division. Us, Ravens, and Steelers. Who knows? It could even be a 2-team race. We might even be dominating this division by then. Who knows? But yeah, we got the Ravens week 12. We got the bye week 13. Okay, cool. We got a Sunday night game. And then week 14, guess who we got to play? We got to play the Ravens again. Yeah, how about that? We literally play a team twice consecutively with a bye week in between. So literally what will happen here is you play the Ravens in Baltimore, on Sunday Night Football. You use the bye week to essentially, gather information. You look at what you did wrong against them, and then you go right back out there against them the week after the bye week. It's like, man, you don't see that too often. I mean, usually you'd see a team like, it'll be like one team, you face a different opponent, and then you face that other team that you faced 2 weeks ago again. I've seen that before. But I've never seen it where you face the same team 2 weeks apart with a bye week in the middle. So you literally face that team twice in a row. I've never seen that before. There's usually a team in between there. That'll be interesting in terms of game planning. Makes you think that Kevin might not open up the entire playbook in that first game. You're facing the same team twice in a row. And then after that, so after week 14, we face the Raiders again. Week 15, it says TBD, which tells me this is either a Saturday or a Sunday game. Okay? Last year we played on Sunday. I think the year prior to that we played on Saturday, I think. There was a Saturday game against the Broncos in 2018. Yeah, because that was when we had Greg. That's right, as our coach, after we fired Hugh. Then 2020, we didn't have a Saturday game. Yeah, so we'll be either playing on Saturday or Sunday. We'll see. Week 16, Christmas Day. So usually this day would be reserved for basketball. But Roger Goodell said, hold up. Whoa. Adam Silver, I like what you're doing, but let me get a piece of that. There's going to be a doubleheader on Christmas Day. We're playing at Christmas. The best Christmas present that I could get would be a dub in Green Bay against the Packers. Now, the thing is, though, is Aaron Rodgers going to be featured in this game. Imagine they trade him. Oh, yeah, we're facing Jordan Love on Christmas Day. Okay. But if it's Aaron Rodgers, my guess is it's a 4:30 p.m. start, too, so it's not like we're playing at night. Packed Lambeau against Aaron Rodgers, knowing Mother Nature, she's going to whip up the nastiest freaking snowstorm she can think of. But hey, we're used to it. We're playing freaking Ohio. We have freaking 5 seasons an hour. Knowing Mother Nature, God, we're used to it. It's not like it's not like we're from Florida or something. Oh my God, snow, huh? No, we're from freaking Ohio. We experience all freaking 4 seasons within an hour. It's whatever to us. It's whatever. But yeah, week 16 should be fun. 4:30 p.m. Week 17, January 3rd, we face the Steelers again, 8:15, Monday Night Football. Ooh, yeah, you already know. You already know we were going to have the Steelers on Monday night, too. They weren't going to really leave us off the freaking Monday night slot, right? No. You knew they were going to put us on Monday night. I think now they can flex Monday night games out, too, can't they? Ooh, I think they can. Ooh, so just because this is what we get now doesn't mean it'll be like the way it'll be in a couple weeks, a couple weeks into the year. Like, say the Browns are absolutely killing it right now, right? Let's say the Steelers are too. Of course, we're already on Monday night, so they wouldn't do that to us twice. But, like, they could flex one of our other games to Monday night, possibly. I think. But, yeah. So, week 16, or 17 now. Second last week of the year. Pittsburgh on the road. So, that's 2 straight road games. Again. And then week 18, January 9th at 1 o'clock. We welcome the Bungles to town, and we'll see what happens this year. But most likely, we just going to end their season with a big fat L again. And my hope is that Baker improves to 7-1 in his career against the Bungles, which would essentially cement his place as their daddies for life, pretty much. I mean, bro, you can't beat. I mean, he's beating them. If he beats these guys 7 out of 8 tries, what does that tell you? He's their daddy, no matter what they say. For real. Now, of course, maybe the Bengals are competitive this year, but it don't matter because Baker's their daddy. Like, for real. Baker should have easily been undefeated against them, but that last game a couple years ago was essentially, we didn't care because, we got rid of Freddie. And we brought in Kevin Stefanski, who is a genius. So, yeah, that's our regular season schedule. And then we look at the freaking preseason like anybody cares, right? Week 1 preseason, we face Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars in Jacksonville. Man, I don't think we've ever faced the Jaguars in the preseason. That should be interesting. Probably not going to see a lot of Trevor. We're not going to see a lot of Baker. We're not going to see a lot of the starters at all. Week 2, we face the Giants. Most likely this could be possibly the tune-up game, right? Usually this would, because then you'd have week 3. That week 3 is probably going to wind up being the week where you just see all the bench guys, like all the depth guys trying to fight for a place. Man, if the Giants game is indeed the dress rehearsal, we really going to see freaking Baker versus Daniel Jones in the preseason? Or if not, we're probably going to wind up seeing Mike Glennon and Case Keenum? Okay. I mean, we face the Giants every couple years in the preseason, so it's whatever. It's at home, whatever. And then they end the preseason in Atlanta against the Falcons. So there you go. There you go. All right. Can't start off 3-1. The Ravens will sweep the Bengals. Everyone's sweeping the Bengals. The Bengals suck. Chargers choke again. Browns get past KC. I only see 4 losses this season, 13-4 if we lose, 12-5. Broncos are terrible if their QB is trash. Play on Christmas and Halloween. That's just amazing. We're playing Halloween and Christmas. Yes, sir. Hope this hype don't bite us. No, no. Kevin Stefanski's not like Freddie Kitchens. This team is not going to let the hype, because the leaders on this team and our coach just kind of fell to the hype pretty much. Where our coach is nothing but business, so he ain't going to let nothing bad happen. Milkmaid Man and Barnacle Balls. Oh, my God. What kind of name is that? Good name. Yeah. See you on Christmas Day, my guy. Only on opposite year. Found out we were playing the Chiefs in the morning. Yep. They released all the week 1 games earlier this morning. Go Steelers. Hope you guys kill the Chiefs. What's up, 4-0? But off the dome, I'm going to give you my off the dome record prediction. All right. So week 1 off the dome, I mean, we haven't won a playoff. We haven't won a week 1 game. And until they do, I can't say we're going to win week 1. I really can't. Going to Arrowhead, hostile environment against a juggernaut. Oh boy, I think we keep it close, but unfortunately, I think we lose. Hate to say it, but I think we lose. I think it'll be really close, just like the playoff game. But we will have Odell in this game, and of course, our defense will be different. So we'll see. But for right now, I'm going to say we lose a nail biter. Week 2, dub against the Texans. Week 3, dub against the Bears. Week 4, dub against the Vikings. Week 5, Chargers. Whew, I don't know, man, because the Chargers, they were choking. They choked a lot last year. They were a choking hazard. But they got a new coach. Herbert's looking good. Derwin James should be back. Bosa's there. Ingram, I don't know what happened to Ingram. I think he's still a free agent. If we're healthy and everything, if we're looking good, we could beat the Chargers, but we haven't been able to win out west recently. I'm going to say we lose to the Chargers just because we're going out west. I mean, like John Johnson and Troy Hill, they're used to the western area because they used to play out there. But yeah, I could easily see it where we lose this game, another nail biter. So yeah, we're 3-2 after week 5. Week 6, Cardinals, W. Week 7, Broncos, W. What about if they have Aaron Rodgers? I don't think they're going to get Aaron Rodgers. I think they're going to mend those fences, and Aaron ain't going nowhere. So, yeah, week 7, that's a dub against the Broncos at home. That's 5-2. Week 8, Pittsburgh at home. What do you think? W. 9, at Cincinnati. Really? W. That's 7-2. Patriots. And in Foxborough. Ooh, man, dude. I don't know, bro. Knowing Bill Belichick, I mean, that team could be better. But I think we're just going to be a tad bit better than them, I think. I got us winning 8-2. Week 11, Lions, dub. Week 12, Ravens on the road. It's an L, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's an L. Sorry. Yeah. But then we face them again, and we open up a can of whoop ass on them, and we beat them back to their freaking rundown stadium over there. We beat them back to Baltimore. We put on our freaking size 14 steel toe boot, and we freaking boot them back to Baltimore with a big fat L. Yeah, after the bye week. So what would that be? That's 3 losses. So 10-3? Yeah, because we lose to the Ravens, we lose to the Chargers, we lose to the Chiefs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-3. Okay. Week 15, Raiders at home. We get revenge. 11-3. Packers with Aaron Rodgers. Oh boy. Sorry guys, that's a loss. I know it's on Christmas, but it's a loss. Aaron Rodgers is a god. 11-4. Steelers on the road. I'd love to see us sweep them, but I got us splitting. That's a loss. What is that? 11-5. 11-4. Wait, hold up. Lost to the this is why I hate doing this. Lost to the Steelers. Lost to the Packers. That's 2. Lost to the Ravens. That's 3. Yeah. Okay. And then you lose to the Chiefs and the Chargers. So that's, again, you have Texans, Bears, Vikings, dubs, 3. Cardinals, Broncos, Steelers at home, Bengals. That's 7. Patriots is 8. Lions is, yeah. Okay. And then Bengals, week 18. Gee, what do you think? Yeah. Dub. 12-5. That's my record. So essentially, we're what we were last year. Yeah, I think we were 11-5 last year in the regular season. This year we just had another win. Yeah, I think we're right around there. Now, there's a couple of toss-up games. Not to mention, we don't know what's going to happen with the Packers, with Aaron Rodgers. If Rodgers is gone, Packers is a dub. And then you can even say the Chargers game is kind of meh. And even the Chiefs game is kind of meh. Because you never know. Team could come out wanting to whoop their butt for what they did to us last year. Not to mention Odell's here. We didn't have Odell last year. They got to account for him. So 12-5 is my overall off the dome record. We'll see what these teams look like once training camp is, pretty much been completed and stuff. So yeah, I got 12-5. Sounds about right for us. So with that being said, guys, that is that's pretty much going to wrap it up. But you know what I love about it? You know what I love about this schedule? We'll be out here grinding and everything, but then we have that bye week, week 13. So this team will be able to rest up real quick, fuel up for the stretch run. If our team can stay healthy until then, we'll be good. We'll be good. Hopefully. But yeah, man, I'm so ready for this freaking season. But that is going to wrap it up for this one. In fact, you know what? Before I get on out of here, let's see who the Broncos got to play. Because I want to see who they got to play coming into Cleveland here. I want to see how short of a week, because I'm pretty sure they're going to have a short week coming to Cleveland, which that could bode really well for us. I tell you that for sure. All right, let's see if they've updated it here. All right. Okay, so they haven't updated it on that one. Let's see. Where is it at? Here it is. Okay. Denver Broncos. You guys want me to look at the I'll look at I'm going to also look at the divisional schedules too. Why not? So the Broncos. Here's the Broncos. All right. So Broncos. All right. Giants week 1, Jacksonville week 2. So okay, yeah, they have they play the Raiders. Oh, they're on the road, I think. No, they're at home. They're at home against the Raiders. Okay, I was gonna say if they were on the road in Las Vegas, which isn't far from Colorado, so it doesn't really matter. But damn, that would have been tough if they had to come across the country or something. But no, they're against Vegas at home, and they come here, so it ain't gonna be too bad for them coming on a short week. But yeah, there's them. But now let's see who the Steelers and them. See what their schedules look like. So first off, let's take a look at the Steelers because screw them, right? All right, here's the Steelers schedule. So Steelers schedule. Beto decided to show up for me. Thank you very much. All right, here we are. Week 1, they have the Bills. Week 2, Raiders. Week 3, Bengals. Oh, boy. Week 4, at Packers. Broncos, week 5. Week 6, Seahawks. Week 7, bye week. Week 8. So we get them coming off a bye week. Wow. So they're going to have that whole extra week to prepare for us. That'll be interesting. Okay. All right. Then they have a Monday night against the Bears. All right, so they have us and then the Bears. That'll be interesting at home. Then they got the Lions. Then they got 2 straight roadies against the Chargers and the Bengals. By the way, that Chargers game is on Sunday night. Bengals on the road, 1 o'clock. Ravens at home, 4:25. Thursday nighter against the Vikings. I think that's a Thursday nighter. Yeah. Then they got a Titans game, Chiefs. Oh God, dude, their last 3 weeks are going to be. Oh, it's going to be hell for them. Holy crap. Chiefs, Browns, Ravens. Bro, even the last 4. Titans, Chiefs, Browns, and Ravens. 5 of the last 6. Ravens, Vikings, meh. Titans, Chiefs, Browns, Ravens. If they're not on their game at the last part of the year, bro, they could fall apart again. You can't even sleep on the Vikings, bro. You can't even sleep on them. JJ, Justin Jefferson, Dalvin Cook. I want to say Kyle Rudolph, but he's gone. But they have like Irv Smith or something like that as their tight end now. Kirk Cousins ain't no slouch either. I mean, imagine they fall apart again. Oh, I would love it. I would love it. You know I would. But, yeah, man, it'd be fun. It'd be a lot of fun. Best part is, I think we have a somewhat extended week heading into that second Steeler game. We play on Christmas Day. They play the day after. So we'll technically have one more day of, I guess, rest to prepare for them. So that's cool. It's whatever there. Now, of course, week 18, I'm sure the times will change when we find out who's, in the playoff race and stuff, who's, essentially playing a meaningless game and all that. But that's the Steelers' schedule. Let's take a look at the Ravens because, yeah, they're the defending AFC North champions. Or no, they're not. Well, they won it two years ago, but yeah, they were the defending champions, and then they lost it to the Steelers. Tough. So we just looked at the defending champions, though. All right, where are they at? Is this it right here? This is it right here. Okay. And then while that's loading up, let's load up the Bungles because why not, right? So Bungles. Okay, look at the chat. Go Steelers. Hope you guys kill the Chiefs. Oh, yeah, okay. What's up? Best Brownies team ever, talent-wise. Yeah, it's definitely up there. I don't think I've seen a Browns team more talented than this one. That's just so they can, amount it to something. So the Ravens' schedule is looking as follows. So week 1, they're on the road, right? In Vegas. Is that right? At Vegas? Yeah. At Vegas. These guys got to go clear across the country to start their season. To Vegas to face the Raiders on Monday night. Bro. Then they got the Chiefs at home. Again. What is with them facing the Chiefs like early in the year? So we faced the Chiefs week 1, and then they faced them week 2. So it'd be really funny when Ravens fans are laughing at us for losing to the Chiefs, and then the Chiefs go out and stomp on the Ravens. So then Ravens fans, so then we'll be like, see? Look what happened. You laughed at us for losing to them, and then you go and get stomped by them too. Who's laughing now, huh? Yeah. Then they got the Lions. Bleh. Broncos, both on the road. Ooh. Home against the Colts, home against the Chargers, and home against the Bungles. All right. Then they got a bye. Then they got Vikings at home, Dolphins on the road Thursday night. Then they got the Bears on the road. Then they have us, Steelers, us. Like I said, they have that us, Steelers, us thing. So we got the bye week between those two Raven games. They have to play the Steelers. Ooh. Honestly, I hope this a lot. Barry, take their faces and just put them in the ground like, ugh, just beat the crap out of them. I want that game to go 5 overtimes. I want that to be the most physical freaking game ever to where they're pretty much walking back and they're living in the ice tubs. Or we're sitting back yeah, this bye week is dope. But then they got the Packers, Bengals, Rams, and Steelers to end the year. My God, bro. What the heck? They have us. No, look at this. Browns, Steelers, Browns, Packers, Bengals, Rams, and Steelers. Ravens are going to another AFC North team with a gauntlet to end the year. My God. Yeah, like I'll be shocked if any other freaking AFC North team has less than freaking 4 losses this year. These schedules are insane. There's no wonder, because I think like the top 3 teams from the AFC North have some of the toughest schedules in the NFL. I think the Steelers have like the toughest, I'm pretty sure. And you just saw what I mean. Like that schedule is crazy. So that's the Ravens schedule. And then we look at the Bengals because, yeah, you know, the Bengals are like that kid that you just include in groups because you feel bad for him. Like, you know, you're going to hang out with your friends and everything, and you look over and you see the Bengals just sitting over there alone, and you're like, hey. Because, you know, you feel bad for them. You know? It's so funny because I see Bengals fans talking trash, or at least trying to talk trash on Twitter. But it's like, bro, what have you done? What have you done? Nothing. When was the last time the best part about us winning a playoff game? I can hit them with the playoff game, you know, thing. Win a playoff game before you start talking trash to me. Dude, last time the Bengals won a playoff game, I wasn't even born yet. Baker Mayfield made the playoffs for the first time in his career this past season. He has as many playoff wins as, like, in his career as the Bengals. Pretty much. That's like 25 so years. Tough. Baker Mayfield made the playoffs for the first time, won a playoff game. Bengals have been trying, and they just can't seem to figure it out. They just can't figure it out. That's tough. So, yeah, their schedule, like anybody really cares. They have the Vikings, Bears, Steelers, Jags. Oh, they have the Jags on Thursday night. Joe Burrow and Trevor Lawrence. Oh, boy. You know what that means? Dude, that means if there's any trash talkers doing their thing, that means Dashy is going to be trash talking against jagging off. Ooh. Bro, we have a cat fight. And then they face the Packers, the Lions, the Ravens, the Jets. They face us, bye week 10, Raiders, Steelers, Chargers, Niners, Broncos, Ravens, Chiefs, and then us. Why did I go through the schedule so fast? Because I really don't care. I really don't care about the Bengals, bro. Their fans are opening their mouth. You know, you took Jamar Chase. That's cute. But I hope Joe Burrow will be able to get rid of the ball quickly. Oh, but we fixed the offensive line. Okay. Myles Garrett doesn't care. He just sees Joe Burrow sitting there in the pocket, looking all freaking delicious and everything, because he gonna eat him, bro. He gonna tear him limb from limb. He don't care about your offensive line. He's like, you're just in the way. Get out of my way. I'm gonna go maul your quarterback. And oh yeah, by the way, another thing, we added some more weapons on defense. Yeah, Takk McKinley, he's pissed off, and can't even say his name, Jadeveon Clowney. Yeah. So it's not just going to be Miles having to go Superman mode to get us sacks. You also got some guys on the other side too. And I'm not even going to sleep on freaking Malik Jackson or Andrew Billings, who they should know pretty well. Yeah. Jordan Elliott, Tommy T. Then you got the linebackers. Man, I want to see JOK pick off Burrow. That'd be awesome. Imagine this dude freaking JOK just goes, full like, I don't even know, man. Superman mode, I guess. Just absolutely yoinks the pass out of the air and just like one hands it. Because he's a big guy. He could probably do that. I can see him probably doing that. Or he just does what he did in college. Goes into the backfield, says, give me that, takes the ball from whoever's hands and then runs to the end zone. I mean, it seems like whenever whoever he tackled in the backfield or whatever, it seems like he always had a knack for getting the ball out, for like the swatting that ball out. Okay, so he's mastered the ability of strip sack, or the punch, the power of the punch. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the power of the punch. Yeah, man. I believe we're going to be 13-4. Browns losing to our KC, Baltimore, New England, and Arizona. Lose to the Steelers. I have a splitting with the Steelers and Ravens. I always do. Because I feel like it's going to be us three again fighting for the division. The Bengals, well, they're the Bengals. They're all talk. Yeah. You remember, in years past, I don't know if you guys have been on Twitter and stuff, but that saying, like, all bark, no bite? Well, our saying, the Browns saying last year was all bite, no bark, or no bark, all bite. The Bengals are all meow, no bite for right now. They got to prove it. Let's see what they can do on the field. Because their fans are gassing their team up like they're going to be something special. Okay? You got Ja'Marr Chase. Congratulations. You got a receiver. But Denzel Ward's been pretty damn good, though. And don't be sleeping on Troy Hill or Greedy. Dude, imagine Greedy versus Ja'Marr. Ooh. Greedy going to be like, we meet again, Mr. Ja'Marr Chase. I don't know if they've, matched up in college, in practice, but Greedy ain't no slouch. How do I feel about Justin Fields on the Bears? Well, I mean, we'll see, he's got Andy Dalton ahead of him. Most likely, Matt Nagy's going to start Dalton. I know Bears fans want to see Fields. I kind of do too. But for his sake, put him out there when he's ready. If Dalton is struggling, put in Fields and see what happens. I could see it like that. I don't know. I don't know how Nagy's going to treat it. Will there actually be a competition in training camp? Don't know. But I would love to see Fields out there. Although I would, for his sake, again, I would like to see Fields on the field after week 3. Because I don't want Myles Garrett to tear his freaking head off his shoulders. Because they just got rid of their they got rid of one of the tackles, Charles Leno. And then Bobby Massey's gone. Their offensive line's kind of shifted around a little bit. Dude, I don't want Justin Fields to get hurt against Myles Garrett and company. Just for his sake, just keep him away from the field. Don't put him in there. For knowing them, they're gonna put him in there, and then there's gonna be a missed block. Myles is gonna have a straight line right to Justin, and he's gonna bury Justin Fields in the dirt. And I hope the God he doesn't hurt Justin, because I like Justin. I don't hate him. I don't hate the Bears. I don't give a crap about the Bears. But Justin Fields is my guy. And if they get him hurt, I'm going to be pissed. State fans, so I just want to see Justin succeed. I know. I kind of wish he went somewhere else. But he went to Chicago. Yep, he went to Chicago, so he's got to live with it. Bruh, I don't know if we're going to see him, though. But I hope he succeeds. Luckily, though, he didn't go to a division, like a conference team. So we only have to see him, if anything, 3 to 4 years. Every 3 to 4 years, because with the 17th game and everything. But that alternates. So we're only going to see him probably every 4 years, if anything. Which is fine by me. That means if he plays 12 years, that's 3 times. I'm perfectly fine with that. See him every 4 years. That's cool. It's whatever. At least it's not twice a year. Bro. Oh, my God. That would have sucked. Hoo-wee. But I'll tell you one thing. The NFC North is going to be really interesting this year in terms of quarterback play. Kirk Cousins, maybe Aaron Rodgers or Jordan Love. We'll see what happens there. Jared Goff. Yeah. So, we'll see. Could you imagine if Justin fell to 24? Oh, God. Bro, don't even put that on me like that. Don't even bring that up, bro. Freaking if he fell to 24, bro. If he fell to 24 and he went to the freaking Steelers, I would have been like, oh, of course he goes to the Steelers. Of course he does. Really? But you figure he wouldn't get anywhere past 15, probably. Somebody was going to jump up to take him. He was not falling to 24. No. If he did, something was wrong with him. Thoughts on Browns Packers on Christmas? Well, that should be a good matchup. We'll see what happens with Aaron Rodgers, but yeah, it should be a fun matchup. Unhappy with the Broncos' idea of putting Bridgewater versus Locke to find a winning quarterback. Yeah, but it doesn't shock me because John Elway has had a bad reputation when it comes to drafting quarterbacks. In recent history, the most success he's had is when he trades for a quarterback. So it would not shock me if they keep Bridgewater, have him be the starter, and then maybe they go in for a quarterback next year. I don't know what they're going to do. I really have no idea what they're going to do. I seriously have no idea. If it's Drew Lock, then he better ball out because he could be in trouble after that. Especially because you got Teddy lurking behind you. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this live stream, everybody. Now, as for my legit prediction, I mean, right now off the dome, I'm saying 12-5. But we'll see what the 53-man roster looks like. We'll see what this team's looking like, and then I'll do my actual legit, prediction. I'll be using OBS for that one. It'll be in a video and everything. It wouldn't be a live stream. It'll be a video. So I'll be using OBS and everything. It'll be awesome. So that'll be probably after training camp. Now, you're probably wondering, am I going to be streaming any of the preseason games? Probably. Might do like the dress rehearsal game if they have one of those. I don't know which one that would be. Usually it'd be the third game, but with there only being 3, would it be the second game? First game you get a little bit of each, I guess, wave of players. See a little bit of the starters, then you see a little bit more of the backups, and then you see like the majority of the scrubs playing the rest of the game. Would it be week 2, which in this case would be against the Giants? Would that game be the dress rehearsal where you see pretty much the starters in there for about a half? And then the third game would be nothing but scrubs? If that's the case, I'll stream that game. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, they're going to have 3 preseason games this year. At least it would give the guys a chance to get out there and, get acclimated to the speed of the game. Because think about it. The rookies from last year, Jedrick, Delpit, not like it mattered because he got hurt. But like the rookies from last year, they didn't have this. They were literally learning Stefanski's system through Zoom. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't try to like hook up Madden and do it like that. Do the system on Madden. Imagine that. I don't think you'd be able to, but that would have been hilarious if a team tried that. I'm surprised. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. I'm excited. Yep. Now, you guys are probably wondering, is there any games that I'm planning on going to this year? Well, the thing is, there's a game at home that's my birthday, which I just mentioned, but also I'm going up to Ohio. For those who didn't know, I don't live in Ohio no more. I'm supposed to be going up to Ohio for a wedding in November. So, yeah, we don't have a home game around that time. So, yeah, if I'm going to a game, it'll probably go to a road game, which would be dope. But, that wouldn't work. That would not work at all. But, yeah, man, that'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. Thursday night football. Thing is, though, it'll be a weeknight. So if I do go, kids probably won't be a lot of kids there because it'll be school night. Ooh, yeah, okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, the game that I'd be trying to go to is freaking on the road, of course. Oh, well. So, yeah, that's going to pretty much wrap it up. So, yeah, If I hear anything else about the Browns, because maybe the Browns sign a couple players. I could see them still maybe signing a free agent or two. I think for the most part, though, they're done with that. But okay, it's just I'm looking on this forum page that I always love to go on. They're just talking about the schedule. What's going to be really funny, though, is you're going to have probably Steelers fans complaining how they always have the hardest schedule. But it's like, bro, you kind of ask for it because you guys are always so freaking good. So, like, yeah. But that's just the way it is, But as far as, like, legit prediction, that'll be coming after training camp. I'll be doing my training camp preview videos like always. Those are going to be fun, especially this year because of all the competitions that we expect. Every position group is going to be an all brawl, except for like quarterback and running back and all that. Every defensive position group is going to be an all-out brawl, and I cannot wait to freaking cover those positions during my videos, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this live stream. I'll be doing my Indians series recap tomorrow. Got a long day before we play tomorrow because we're out west now. We go out west to Seattle to face the Mariners. So I'll probably do my recap about sometime in the afternoon. After the Indians took care of business against the Cubs, spoiler alert, they walked it off today. My guy Ahmed Rosario took care of business, did his thing. Cool. Finished the game off right. All right, so that was nice, getting a nice little sweep in there. Indians are not mediocre. I mean, they're good. I just wish the offense would stay consistent a little bit, but it's going to happen. The offense is going to be up and down all year. I guess the Falcons did not put Julio Jones in their wallpapers for the season. Interesting. But yeah. I know you probably wondering, Crazy Dog, do you still think the Browns could trade for Stephon Gilmore? Bro, I'm not going to talk about that right now because I haven't heard nothing about that. But yeah, if anything happens with the Browns, if they sign anybody, like legit, you're probably wondering, Crazy Dog, why didn't you do a video on them claiming that kicker? Bruh, really? I'm not going to do a video about a kicker. Not that desperate for content. My goodness. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. We're like over, 123 some days away from the start of the season. Kansas City, we're back. All right. I'll see you guys later. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. And I'm out.